Alright, we should be back. I'm gonna tell you right now, the next area is kind of far away as far as like the main objective goes. So here's what's kind of... Yeah, it's them right there. But the crazy thing is, look how far away this is on the map. So we were, I think last time we actually ended the video was like down here somewhere. Which I think I kind of want to start doing these like little camp areas because... I mean, the armor's nice, the XP's nice, but look how far we're going up. All the way up there. So... May stop here along the way to kind of get a fast travel point, also get that one as well. Maybe a few of these other ones down the road. Alright. Still kind of learning the game a little bit, but I'm going to tell you right now, I've enjoyed it a lot. It's one of the few games where I want to explore as much as I possibly can. I'm just kind of surprised how good the game has been. You know, when I first started, I was kind of like, what's going to happen? I haven't even seen the other character since the prologue, which is insane to me. It feels like more about her than anything else. Make offering. Always time for that. 50 XP. I don't want to fight anybody if I can help it. Oh, the way she got on the horse is kind of cool. Alright. Let me actually take off the other one, because it's kind of overlapping a little bit in my vision. One thing I've kind of, like, touched on a little bit is I feel like the world is very alive in this game. Like, I was kind of shocked, because some Assassin's Creed games, it's not the case. This one, it definitely feels like, I don't know, like everything actually matters, you know? I'm tempted to kind of farm armor and stuff between videos, but I wanted to show everything. I haven't done anything off recording yet. Oh, it's right over here. Actually, it's still kind of far away. What does it say, 320 something? Wait, is it inside there? It is. Are you kidding? It's a restricted area, I'm assuming. That's always the case. Yeah, heavily guarded. Man, what am I supposed to do? We'll try to just sneak in and get it really quick. Assuming I can scale this wall, we'll see. Discovery. The crazy thing about getting these fast travel spots already... Yeah, it's right there. How convenient. Dismount and see what's up. The thing is, we know it's a restricted area, but can I actually scale the wall by just, like, climbing it manually? Hold on, let's see. No, you can't. Alright. I said there's no way it's that easy. We can go across right there, though. Wait a minute. So it seems like everybody likes the longer video format for this game. I've never done that for an Assassin's Creed game. I literally think... I don't know. Never really actually tried it for this game. I'm kind of like in a weird YouTube, I guess, journey right now where, like, my videos are a lot longer. Getting more games, I guess, completed by doing that. You know? Hold on, we got a chest there. Let me scan really quick. Hold on. Of course, it's heavily guarded. Alright. Forget the chest. We'll come back. Yeah, these bases and these, like, castle areas all seem to, like, really matter as far as, like, gear. So maybe I should, like, do one per video or something. We'll see. But kind of, like, keep my armor up. Alright, synchronized. It says observe. Alright, can I hop down? I guess, like, in the water. It's probably, like, the only way to go. Alright, hopping down. I was kind of worried because, like, the roof was, like, I don't know, sticking out a little bit as you get to, like, the bottom. Now we can always come back there. That's actually good. Alright, back on track. Let me get back over here first. Assuming I can go this way. Let me see, hold on. Always takes a second. Oh, somebody actually told me to get this thing... Where was it at? It was down here. I actually purchased it. Just like 800. Wait. I guess I didn't. I'll unlock later on. It's fine. I thought I got it already. My bad. I haven't messed with the hideout much either. I'm kind of like just in the early stages, it feels like. Eventually it'll be like full-fledged RPG where I'm getting gear and all that stuff. Which way is it taking me now? Doesn't actually show anything right here. Am I really off the path that much? Let me go back around. Oh, it's saying go back this way. So I was actually in the right spot. Interesting. You know, comparably speaking to other Assassin's Creed games, and I played Odyssey a little bit, like, recently for, like, a single video. I'm trying to think of what else. Valhalla was massive. This is kind of like in the middle of those, I feel like. Not quite as big, at least right now. I'm assuming the game's going to open up a lot, like, very soon. Right now, it's a very small scale. We're like in the same area. This is like our first time actually venturing. I want to say this is outside that actual region. Hold on, let me see if it changes. Yeah, it does. Level 10. So I think I'm still good there. Yeah, I may kind of go back down. Here's what I'll do before the end of the video, right? I'll take you all with me. We'll kind of like plan it out. So I'm going to go back here. We got to get like one more of the samurai, I guess, leaders down. Also find the loot chest to get that chest piece, which, unless we get a better one throughout the missions we're about to be doing, you know? We'll see. But yeah, early thoughts, I mean, several hours in, but loving it. It's just kind of more about her than anything. Which I was kind of surprised. It's like this dual character thing, and it's like, you don't even see the other guy. Like, we've seen him for, like, the opening cutscene, and then when he's in that battle in the beginning of the game, and that's it. Like, I haven't seen him since. And apparently he's got, like, his own set of, like, stats and everything, so I wonder how it's going to scale once you finally get him unlocked in the game. Like, is he going to, like, scale forward to where she's at, or what, you know? Alright, we're getting near the, spot here. Let me actually just look around really quick. Hold on. Brand new area. Everybody cool or what? So happy I played this on PC. Like, I just been all about that lately for some reason. What is this icon? It's like a paintbrush, kinda.
The moment. I need to be quiet.
Oh, hold on.
I need a closer look.
I'm gonna sneak in, okay.
View from here.
I'm assuming she got it done, though, right?
Perfect.
Really? Wall decoration for that? I didn't even do anything. Sneak it up. Love how every open world game has, like, its list of things you can, you know, do throughout. What was it in Ghost of Tsushima? You, like, chase a fox to, like, some shrine or whatever. Hold on, we got this. Make offering. There we go. I'm gonna stop a lot. If I see something I want to, like, check out, I'm definitely gonna go for it. One thing I'm kind of surprised about is, like, I'll play other games, and my PC, like, the GPU and the CPU temperature get, like, really, really high sometimes. For this one, it's almost like, I don't know, it's really low, which is kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Like, my computer's, like, not making any kind of noise right now. That almost has me worried in a way, you know? Lost pages. So this is, like, the same thing as the other area. Got you. It's like we're here for the story, but really I like the exploration aspect of it. Feels like there's a lot going on in this game. Had somebody ask me, like, what my favorite game was last year. I thought I already talked about that. Black Myth Wukong, for sure. I thought Silent Hill 2 Remake was also really good. A lot of great games. But I'm not really the one that chooses what wins and what doesn't, you know? It is what it is. Alright, we're almost there. Wait, hang on. 2:30 away. Let me get this, because being able to fast travel back to this area would definitely be beneficial for sure. Hold on, is it heavily guarded as well? Is it that... It's the tower right there, I think. No way, right? Alright, well, I want to get this in case I have to come back to this area. I just like having fast travel spots to save time for future videos, and, you know, I can kind of cram more into each part than...
I thought Sakai was big. This is... too big.
Yeah, the name of this area looks really familiar. I feel like another game had this exact same region. Or maybe it was close to it, I really don't know. Like, what is this? Really cool, actually. Like I said, the game just feels alive. Yeah, my favorite game right now this year. Now, this is creeping up right now. But I gotta say right now, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is still my #1 game. I absolutely thought that was... I don't know. It's kind of hard to, like, describe the experience I had with that game. But so far, I'm enjoying this a lot. I think it just feels odd I'm playing this, like, when I am, because I don't remember Assassin's Creed games coming out early in the year, you know? This one did get delayed. I think it was, like, supposed to be, like, last November, but it's all good now. Best part about longer videos is I can kind of just take my time and explore it. Let me get down really quick, hold on. Nice. There we go. It's about a leap of faith. I'm actually curious how long the main story for this game is, because right now I'm kind of just playing it, not really casually, I mean, like playing it every day, but just enjoying it a lot. I'm assuming once you kill all the targets, like, then it's like her story's over, but how does like the dual story actually work, you know? Alright, we're next to this area, we got the fast travel spot, so now let's see what the actual thing says. What does it say? This is report, okay, that's all we gotta do. Down here, okay.
Lord Ise Sadaoki, your lord said you would have a certain task for me.
It is well known who I am here. There's no need for such subterfuge. I hope your skills amount to more than this. Our plan relies upon it.
I've offended you, I will show you my skills.
I hope I have not offended you.
I assure you, you lack the ability to offend me.
If you say so, Lord Sadaoki.
As to your task, you will enter Honoji ahead of our attack, concealed on a delivery cart. To do so, you must first acquire documents that allow the cart past the guards at the temple gate.
Then we will need to forge them.
Of course not. The risk of discovery is too great. They must be genuine. A samurai favored by Lord Nobunaga near Honoji is known to hold such documents. Find him and retrieve them. I'm not concerned with the details of how you do it. Just return when you are successful.
And the samurai?
Did I not say not to concern me with details? Now go!
Alright, well, that was kind of a weird, instance. Alright, time to look around. Let's see what we got. I'm assuming it's gonna be in this region or whatever. Alright, so... the center of this area. I'm gonna try to, like, avoid using scouts if I don't have to, but... I don't know, like, we just got, like, a refresh of them in the last video, so... we don't quite have enough intel yet. I could just drop a scout, like, right here, maybe? It's the center of this area, though. Here, let's just, like, go here. I'm just gonna mark it and just go there. And see what happens.
That one has none of his father-in-law's charm.
Let's stay on foot for a minute, so we get, like, outside the area. Kinda like scoping out the... Hold on.
And if I'm late to the market, I cannot sell my wares.
This road belongs to the man with the weapon. Pay up. Get out.
For the few games, whenever I see, like, a question mark, I'm like, what is that? Hold on, you know? And the hideout's one thing I want to, like, learn more about. I know you get, like, extra stuff there, increasing, like, the rarity and all that, which is kind of an odd thing, but... I think it's kind of nice, actually. Man, what are they guarding back there? Look at that. Let's see what happens if you get close. I'm assuming you can't go here, right? Or stretching or bowing, what was that? Level 10. Oh, there's, like, guarding a lot of stuff there. What is this I'm next to? Hold on. Not sure why it went sideways, sorry. Alright. Welcome back. Yeah, we'll get kind of close to this area and then see what happens, because sometimes, like, if you L2 in, it'll show you, like, a little blue dot or something. You're like, alright, that's where it is. That's what I did, like, all last video, because I didn't have any scouts, it felt like. Yeah, horse right here would be kind of rough. Can I go along the wall there? Hold on. Hey, restricted area. Of course it is. Because every single fast travel spot is in those areas, it feels like. Which is wild. But I'll take it. Assuming you can't scale this. Oh, you can. Interesting. We're close to this other fast travel spot. Uh-oh, we got some cats about to fight, or what are they doing? Hey, buddy!
You're so cute.
Like it, like, shows the rarity. Y'all are twins. He's got like one blue eye. Hold on.
Aren't you sweet?
Interesting. Like, please take me home, please. All right, so fast travel spot over here. Then I'll kind of zoom in and see what's up. Of course, it's restricted. Why wouldn't it be? Right up there. That's where we're going. You know what's kind of weird? I'm assuming this is going to be something we can actually... Hold on, what just changed? Oh, it's that right there. Look at the actual world. I didn't see like a thing that... Okay. I may start doing some of these side things on the map, because I haven't done a lot of them yet. Actually, I don't think I've done any. Now that I think about it. Like this one. Like right there, it's got the lost pages. This one's got defeat 3 of the samurai boss enemies, and you get like the hat. Which I may actually go for that as well. I'll try like one of those per video if I can. Or at least try, just what like my goal is right now. What just happened? Why am I down here? I think, yeah, we're just going up. I mean, I'm assuming the grappling hook's not gonna reach from all the way here, right? They're all just like staring around. Alright. How do I get up there? Right here. Here's the play. It's like you gotta get like started somewhere. There we go. It's always an entrance somewhere, you know? I just gotta find it. I wasn't gonna take anybody out, but you're kinda in the way, buddy. That'll do it. There's a chest there too. I'm assuming it's heavily guarded, so we'll come back to that later on. Not even gonna sweat it. Alright, we got it. Alright, synchronize. Anything around here besides what we just got? Alright. Hop it down.
This place is hostile. Best to go unnoticed.
May look for any kind of question mark. Oh, wait. That's a restricted area. And what is this thing next to us? Hold on. That's the palace, okay. We got a question mark to our left. We got a few down there. No blue, though. I first thought it was back over here, but it feels like this may not be the center, technically. No blue or anything. Let me just, like, remove that. I don't like to waste too much time, you know? Let me cut back through here. I mean, it's gotta be, like, in this central area somewhere. Let's just go to each question mark. Let's go to the ones... There's, like, one there. Let's just go that way. I could also use the horse to get, like, everywhere faster, but... should be fine without it right now. Assuming this is restricted. Hold on. Safe? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Nothing yet. We got something right there, though, we can actually scan or whatever. I think we'll get this really quick. Well, what's kind of weird is, like, all these areas, like, have temples so close together. What is this? Discovery. That's the temple. Wait a minute. Hold on. Gear vendor. I'm good there. So that's the actual temple. Interesting. Doesn't even have an icon like the other ones, which is kind of weird. I mean, I'm assuming we've kind of got, like, where we're supposed to be now. Further to the west of it. Maybe back in here somewhere? Whoop! There we go. That's all you gotta do. Easy. Let me go back. Not trying to fight anybody right now. It is all good. Wait. Alright, well we got out of that quickly. What does this say? Is it restricted?
Out of here.
Okay, it's one of these.
Best if I remain unseen.
As they spot me. Let me just run away really quick, hold on. They're scared of me, really? I didn't even do anything. The soundtrack kind of picked up though, didn't it? Alright, the person's like... Oh, it just says retrieve the papers, never mind. I'm assuming somebody either has them or...
Help me in
they're like in a chest somewhere, you know?
Get away from me.
And the fact that they're just all right there is crazy. Alright.
Get down.
We'll just mark everybody, hold on.
There's someone out there. Find them.
I guess we can play it slow now. Now that they like know where we are.
Your help. Where are you?
I mean, I could fight them, but whatever. Let them scatter really quick.
Anything suspicious? I can use some help.
What's this? Hey. Got some mon, I'll take it. Like slowly leaving, alright.
Stop playing games.
Love this weapon so much. Hope it hits everybody too. When in doubt, charge attack. One more time. There we go. A clothesline. I believe it's all of them, actually. We're probably okay for a second. Pick it up top again. Like, the minute you get spotted, like, rather than, like, wait around, I just figured I would just kind of go ahead and just fight them, you know? Alright, if they're all over there, then maybe I can actually just... We got 2 people here, one's training, we got 2 there. The thing we gotta get is, like, right below us, and there's 1 person just standing there, so I'm assuming it's like a mini boss fight. Alright, here is what I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna actually go after them. Assuming that means, like, either, like, a low level or, like, non-threatening, so... Kind of avoid them, essentially. Climb down. The thing is, they can also spot you, so you gotta be kind of cautious about that. I'm gonna go ahead and assume I cannot assassinate this person. You can, alright.
Lord Sadaoki's not the patient type. I'd better get him these documents.
I'll go and grab this. Valuable, I'll take it. Alright, we're good. What is this icon? Is it the same thing? Hold on. Yeah, it is, alright. We're chilling. I'm assuming all this is being updated on the actual objective thing. Hold on, let me read it really quick. So, normally these have, like, a couple of different missions. I'm assuming this is gonna branch out here in a second. How do we get the actual papers? Yeah, this game's been a lot more, just... I don't know, better than I thought it was gonna be. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of feels weird playing this game, like, after all the delays and everything. Like, the fact that it's finally here, and it's actually good, is... kind of cool, actually. Reminds me of, like, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. I remember covering that, like, maybe a year and a half ago, if even that. And, like, the early footage, it just did not look good, you know? But then, you know, you play it, and it's like Far Cry Primal. And it's actually kind of a good game, and I really enjoyed it, went all the way with it, too. Alright, let's see what's next. Let's just hop down. It's safe, we don't have to actually do too much here. We're chilling. Easy. Yeah, you can't actually sprint in here, so no galloping. It's part of it. There's a lot going on screen. Remember the first time I ever had I guess my first session on Xbox 360 with any game was, I believe, Dead Rising. And I remember, like, watching my friend play, because I never could afford anything. So I went to his house to play the game, and I remember being just in awe how many zombies were on screen at one time, you know? It's like now you got games with, like, people everywhere, and it's fine. Nice. Alright, that was a very short mission. Let's see what happens now.
I have the documents.
That samurai failed in his duty. They all deserve the failure that is coming for them. You are privileged to be part of a glorious beginning. We will rule a new age.
I am more concerned with ending the old one.
Lord Nobunaga took power that should only be given by birth. The Odas have always done this.
When our task is done, will Lord Mitsuhide claim his birthright?
You cannot be expected to understand. Hurry now to Shoryuji Castle. You are summoned.
Alright, Belly of the Beast completed. How far away is this? Right over here, actually. How convenient. Assuming an update on the actual objectives, let me just see. It branched out, nice. Alright, here goes! I'm at a point right now where I want to try to get better gear. Which is like, how this game's kind of going, you know? Doing side stuff to kind of like get everything unlocked, but... What is all this? Nothing. I gotta rush through everything, so I'm gonna like stop the horse for a little bit. I feel like you also kind of like miss a lot of things, and you're like fast traveling and doing all this other stuff, so I'm trying to like avoid doing that as much as I can, but at the same time, if it saves me a couple of minutes, I'll definitely do it. Alright, here's the spot right ahead of us. It's actually below here. The water effects look nice. Assuming I can just walk in. Alright. Here we go. Let me go ahead and refill. No, we're good there. What about rations? I think I'm close to max. This is usually like what it looks like. Hold on. Alright, we got one more. We're good. Just in case.
Everything is prepared. We must strike now.
Let's go.
I am ready.
We will begin our attack once you are inside the temple. Find Lord Nobunaga quickly, and you may finally avenge your father's death.
Oda Nobunaga took everything I loved. He will not escape.
If we are to succeed, you must not fail. Go!